Alright, we are at the Arkaroola hot springs, and it's a very rough drive in here. Very, very rough. And you can't swim here. It's nice, scenery is nice, we've seen tons of emus and everything, but it's not worth the 2-hour drive over rocks. It's only 28 k's, but it's 2-hour drive. Now, I have 2-hour drive back. Oh, at least we have beer and something to eat. That will lift the mood a bit, I guess. And yeah, we find camp, and that is it for the day. So I was really looking forward to have a swim.
What are you eating, Pete?
Well, I can't.
You want a ham and cheese wrap?
So what are you gonna do?
Shots.
Weather is nice, everything is good.
Whole grain mustard.
We aired down a bit further the truck, so we had the front is now 20 psi and the rear is 30, and that made it so much easier. It's super rocky. That's all I have to say for now.
Welcome back to this week's episode. We are on the way from Arkaroola to Mount Eyre, and this route quickly became one of my favorites. We are big hot spring fans, and while the first one didn't quite hit the spot, the drive out there was unreal. And yeah, stay tuned, we will get lucky soon enough.
I'm annoyed.
Scratches.
When I'm in second gear and I'm standing on the exhaust brake, you know it is steep. You can't see it in camera, but it is proper steep down here. And it's rocky, roughy, rocks everywhere, there are trees everywhere, a near cracking left, right and center.
Yeah. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Just waiting for the boys to clear the track. I was actually dancing to Down Under, and it come from Down Under. Oh no, even it doesn't sound like it. Hehe.
To the not bitumen, but from Arkaroola. Now it's everything in a piece of piss, and the music is too loud, but I can speak louder. It's fine. Yeah. Let's get into our ride. There you go.
Sexy legs, by the way.
Alright, we are in Leigh Creek at the moment. We're going to stay here 2 nights, and that is pretty much the last stop before we head to the desert. So everyone is doing a few maintenance. We broke a few things. Guess who doesn't have an aircon anymore? We got a little tiny little leak here, you know. It's like, oh, you know, we have aircon, but
We'll be finding someone to put gas in it
no
before
aircon anymore for the desert.
Yeah.
What are you saying to that? Oh, shit happens. Hey.
What did you do? Put a hole in it?
Just for the camera today.
We blew up 2 tyres.
Get rid of the fucking camera!
Oh, you're okay, it's not dude. Right.
Split this right around the centre, wrap that around your tube.
Not we, but other in the convoy, which is all good. We have heaps of spares, and yeah, there's also a decent sort of shop here, so we're gonna have some supplies we have to buy and water to fill up. We filled up diesel already yesterday. I had a little leak on the diesel tank this morning. Oh, not on the diesel tank, but on the diesel heater. Like, it was pissing out here. So, but I fixed that already, and now we going into town and find something for breakfast, and then we also buy some supplies, and I will go over the truck again. Have a few things to fix up. The alternator is doing my head in. That is such a piece of shit, you can't really tighten it. That is just a poor design. Who made that alternator is just shit. So yeah, we had a few breakages. I cut a tree down and because I branched down and it fell onto the aerial, so that is disconnected now. I mean, I taped it up with some tape, but yeah, otherwise we have a few battle scars here and there. The windows, the brand spanking new windows on the camper are absolutely trashed. Look at these, they're completely scratched up. I cleaned them this morning, I'll sort of. We have a little dent up there on the aluminium, which is not too bad at all. So all in all, the truck is doing very well, and the truck is doing very well, and we've been pushing it extremely hard. So I think there's not many who has a box on the truck like that. They're pushing it that hard. So yeah, we keep pushing, and hopefully, if you see that, all a bit scratched up, but that's what we made that thing for. So it should be all good. Hopefully it's all gonna hold up. But so far looks pretty good. Everything's a bit dusty and dirty, but hey, that's why we made that thing as strong as possible, so we can still do these things. And I'm gonna check these tires here. It looks like there's a little leak on that one, actually. Gotta double check.
This is how you keep a dog busy. A new day, some fresh ciabatta, and off we go again. What you got?
If you come to Farina, definitely check out their red wine here. That is an absolute treat. I also scored a bargain here with a half broken apple pie, and they bake fresh bread every single day, so check out their bakery.
You know what a drover is?
No.
A drover is, they were back in the days, they were the guys who went after the cattle, you know, they're like moving cattle. So they're the guys who's like on the horse following the cattle. They're called drovers.
What? Net hier.
Net hier. Baden-Württemberg.
Baden-Württemberg.
I mean, it's saying, it's like, oh, nice, yeah? But have you been to Baden-Württemberg in Germany? Not bad here, you know. Have you been there? Yeah. You got your phone on you?
No, unfortunately.
Fucking Germans.
What pressure?
We're going at the back, we go 40 and the front is 35. Because we're a little bit heavy at the back. So we are at the Oodnadatta Track. So these are the plains. There's apparently a thing you have to look at. I have no idea what that is, but Jess is going to tell you more about it.
That's unfair.
Oh, you still can see inside. That's bloody annoying. Aluminum. And there's a lot of more rubbish art here. I'm definitely not an art guy. I like the planes. They're pretty fun. They're pretty cool. Cool looking. Don't do it. Yabba dabba do. It is scary. Even with the wind, we can't do these things. They are not safe.
Yeah.
We always like to be safe.
Safe? It's not safe. It's fun.
No.
No risk, no fun.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid of heights, so can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, look at that! They hung more rubbish on there, more art on the tree, on these things there.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a lot of nothingness here, and the dust is also picking up. We've managed to pick an amazing day with loads of wind, but I hope the microphone is actually working.
Yeah, we have a few issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, look at that. Someone hung more art up. Whatever that is.
Makes sound.
Wow, that is
in the wind.
that is thick metal.
What is it? Oh.
I don't know. It's just thick. I don't know. If that is art, that's pretty cool here. A little Pinocchio man. That's really nice. Oh, here's a little Willy there. Little Willy. Hey, there's finally a car your size. You're too fat.
There are a lot of cool sculptures here. They're pretty much located right after Marie, and definitely worth checking out. And yeah, for that one I will not comment on that.
That is Lake Eyre, and it is very rare to see it with water in it. I think it is the biggest inland lake in the world, but it is always dry, so it's not really a lake. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay. So let's get the drone up.
Let's get the drone up and we're gonna show you.
as the chemicals that take us higher.
There's a little shop here.
So are we getting coffee? We're going to start here, is it?
Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just two hearts running wild.
Did you step on that salt? Do that. It's quite nice.
Oh yeah, it's smooth.
Two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake.
It's a really nice spot here.
Like the trucks can go a metre 50 deep in water with no worries.
Yeah.
So that's like, we don't have an issue with that. That's true, but there's a lot of pressure going through here. They must have pumped shitloads of water through here. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. And keep in mind, in Australia, you're not allowed to have glasses and pools.
So I put us to death already.
Keep that in mind.
Sort of hot spring.
Sort of hot springs, not really hot.
No.
But they're warm. It's warmish water.
They're warm, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bay in summer.
Yeah.
Melbourne Bay in summer.
Yeah.
I would say
Nice.
it's nice, it's good.
Refreshing
And it's good to have some water after
and a dusty.
all the dust.
Yeah.
Okay, up and straight. Go a bit forward, baby. Forward, forward, forward.
Okay, go. We had so much fun at the hot springs and we cooked up some dinner. Flies were annoying as hell, but the fire we had, absolutely magical.
Welcome to William Creek Hotel. A stop in the South Australian outback you don't want to miss. They have cold beer, cozy rooms, walls filled with memories, and they're also offering scenic flights over Lake Eyre. So if you come here, please come and check it out. You will be not disappointed. We stopped here for a little lunch pie and we filled up some fuel. If you fill up fuel, a little tip, make sure you have your card and put it inside the machine, because if you tap your phone on it, it only allows you to fill up for $100. So, and with the tank our size, that took forever, and I did not know that you have to put your card in. So let's get back on the track.
What are we doing here?
We're gonna go and check out that water there in the desert.
In the desert.
Very hard to find water.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay, here's something. Jack! Help me, baby! Fuck! Hilfe! I got stuck in the river. The mud was crazy thick, proper clay, and I really struggled to get out. Don't do what I did.
Wie heeft die eigen, come on, ja. Right, wacht it. We have to take your shoes off. And then grab down and grab your shoes out with your hand.
at these boots. Look at that. Like we have to take them off before we go in their house.
I know.
Shit. Wouldn't have thought that was like that muddy. Like look at the cracks in here already.
Yeah.
That's unreal. But underneath it, it's just mud.
It's just mud, yeah. It's just plain.
Yeah.
Germany we call that Querfeldein.
The Elch-Burkina Bridge is South Australia's longest railway bridge. Built in 1892, stretching 578 meters across the Nears River, the last train crossed here in the 1980s, and today it stands for a fascinating piece of outback history. You can also walk across it, but I chickened out on that because I am afraid of heights.
Next stop, the Pink Roadhouse. Painted bright pink in the 70s to catch every traveler's eye. And check out this blue tree nearby. Part of the project raising awareness for mental health and suicide prevention. Blue trees are popping up all over Australia. Have you noticed any?
Hour. Those expensive petroleum. 50 litres and it's $150 already. We are the Pink Roadhouse in Oodnadatta. So it's the hottest and driest town in Australia. So it's not too hot today. We are at Dalhousie Springs and you would not believe what's going on here. That is just absolutely magical. So we've been pretty much driving all day on really rough dirt roads, and we had corrugations, we had rocks, we had river crossings, you call it, we had it pretty much. So no, it was pretty rough ride in here, and but I just came over here. I'm still wet. We just came for a swim here, and I'm gonna have to show you. You're not gonna believe it. Quite a bit. Had to just walk back to get a new battery for the camera and the microphone because it is quite windy. It's not cold or anything. It's just windy, and when you get out of the water, it's a bit fresh, I would say. But look at that. You already can see the water there. A quick show you. There's a bit of a walk to the trucks over there. There's all a bit salt flatty here. How was it? Yeah. So, and these springs have 3 fish species and 6 water snails. I couldn't care less, but hey, there is hot fucking water coming out of the ground. So, and that water here, believe it or not, you cannot float in that. So as soon as you stop swimming, you sink. That's why you got all these floaties here. So, and hello, how was it? Amazing. Oh, good, eh?
So good.
And the guys were in here first, so, and they said like, oh, it's fucking cold. But that water, believe it or not, has at least, you're not gonna jump in like that.
Nah.
It is, well, it is at least 40 degrees.
Yeah.
It is like a nice hot bath.
Yeah.
And
And you can stay here for a while.
yeah, you can stay in the water the whole day.
Yeah.
Trust
It doesn't
me.
get cold.
And that is like in the middle of nowhere. I think that is the most remote station in Australia, or one of the most remote stations in Australia. So, and they have all these little fishies in here. You see them?
They eat your skin.
And they eat it when you put your feet in. They eat your skin.
Peel your skin.
So yeah, put your foot there. See that? They all come and get your skin, all the scabs of it and everything,
Peeling
all
your
the
skin.
gunk they're taking off from the.
Sometimes it hurts.
Sometimes it hurts a bit, yeah, but
But there's another hot spring over there.
is it?
I saw it with the drone.
Okay, yeah, well, there are a few now, and that is just like that water here is so warm, you wouldn't believe it. We had to get out because to cool down a bit because, you know, I swam all the way up to that end of the pond, and it is actually getting even hotter over there. So yeah, definitely come and check that out. It is unbelievable that you drive for hours and days on end, and then you end up here and it is just nice and warm water. So I could stay here all day. And there's literally Dalhousie station is like 5 k's that way. So I don't even know why they're not settled here, you know. I would have, back in the day, you know, I would have built my house there so that I can go in here every single day and have a bath. And the flies are crazy and annoying. Dalhousie Gobby lives in here apparently. So there are a few cool animals that live and breed here, a lot of birds. That is also yeah, I don't really know how it all works, but we're gonna blend these things and you can have a read for yourself. I'm gonna read that now. And there's literally no one here. There's no one here. I mean, there were other people there before, but they left. You can camp here, but there's no one here. But the flies are, and it's pretty windy today, which is good because the wind is not it's taking the flies away. Artesian waters, okay, so it just comes out of the ground. So, and that is also, it is extremely deep. So that's why it's deep. Because it comes from very deep up, and it flushes it all out. It's like a channel. It's like a cave system. So it's like very interesting. So there are a lot of the bubbler. There must be another one that bubbles up. Did you see that with the drone?
No.
Alright, maybe get it up again and see if we can find it with the drone. Alright, we get the drone up. We probably have another 1.5 hour of rough driving to do, and then we are at Mount Eyre, and there's pretty much where this episode will stop. And then we're gonna have a new episode coming next week. Or not next week, the week after, or whenever we get to it, because we're pretty busy. And that's gonna be the Simpson Desert. So tonight we're gonna camp at Mount Eyre, and that is the end of this week's episode. And what a better spot to end that episode. That is just amazing. We absolutely love it here. We could have stayed the whole day here literally, and if you come here you have to go in there and go for a swim, because that is just the most amazing bath I ever had. And it is huge too. It's huge. It's very, very big. Alright, that's us out.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong.
How is it?
It's so amazing, you have no idea. I'm trying to catch one of these fish.
I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges, all
you keep.
There's Simpson Recovery. There we go.
Well, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges.
Looks a bit gay today too, in his high vis. You look like an electrician with your socks.
With my socks on, I haven't got colour coordination.
Look at that. Sam has all the tripod out here.
Sam is a tripod.
Here's a tripod.
That's the only way I got Bridget.
That's exactly right, we know that.
Thank you guys for your support and watching this week's episode. Stay tuned for the next one because we're gonna hit the Simpson Desert and we're gonna get the truck stuck and we're gonna get other trucks stuck as well. So stay tuned and have a look. Do we gonna make it up Big Red? That is the big question here. If you don't want to miss out, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell and stay tuned.